Ah, that was so much fun.
It was.
It feels like we've been refreshed, body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Shara, minors in the room, influences, etc. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liqueur like a fiend while we were fishing? Oh, honey, please. Something that light doesn't even count. Oh boy, sure. Right, Princess, Tita? I think I will invoke a royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. On a tangent from that, though, Estelle, you're really very good at fishing. Am I? I don't know. My mini games have gone pretty terribly with that. You think so?
Yeah, you are. You pulled them up one after another.
It's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself, too. I noticed that. He really seems to like fishing. He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. Oh, don't I? Eyebrow wiggle, baby. I don't know. Feels like something Kevin would do. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of... Not everything has to be a competition, Estelle. Still, though, it's a lovely evening. Oh! Huh?
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm unclear what Estelle's doing now. This is weird. What? I think I need to go enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. I understand. Don't be gone too late, or I'll eat your portion too. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. Yeah, I'm not sure what came up all of a sudden. Yeah, what?
Estelle. Shara,
Don't worry, Tita. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while, if that's okay.
This is about Joshua, isn't it?
Oh, interesting. Maybe Estelle is, remembering when we were here, because we got to be here with Joshua during the bows chapter, so, yeah. A good guess. The evening was just as lovely back then, too. Okay, then. Well, where should we wander, then? I don't know, we'll drop in real quickly. Sorry, I forgot something to talk to you all. Another lovely evening. You've got plenty of time until dinner. Go have a walk. Enjoy the fresh air.
I think I want a little more tea. I'll see you after dinner, Estelle. I'm certain that the sun's reflection on Valeria Lake must be quite breathtaking. I think I may go view it myself from the terrace. I do like this autumnal lighting here. Autumnal's not bright, but evening setting, it's all evening oranges. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, this also leads out here. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's downstairs door. I was like, was there really two doors up here? But yeah, alright. Where's the other lads? I want to talk to them too. Oh, they're all here. Okay. Wonder if there's any cooking we can get here. Oh, out for a walk? We still have a little time before dinner. Please, feel free to have a look around.
We will do that. Hey, there is a shop here. Let's see. We've got lots of fresh fish today, too. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. What you got in the shop?
Got roast fish and rampage fish. That's fun. This is not... Only 600 health is not very impressive at this point, but I guess it's more for all those effects it cures. So let's cook that up, and let's make this rampage fish. That's fun. Guess I'll chow down on those before we do anything else, so that we have the ingredients in our pocketbook. This roast fish can't be very demanding, given it's not that crazy in its effects. Alright. Alrighty, and rampage fish is right there. Let's check these out real quick. There you are, rampage fish. Campfire grilled fish on a stick. Simple and satisfying. It's a nice big chunk of health and a speed increase, so might be worth it. Needs quite a few fish fillets on top of ironbone fish, though. Wow. And then the other one is the miso stewed fish. That's not the correct one. And 600 is going to be at the way, way bottom here. Roast fish. Still needs tender whitefish, so it's not easy, despite all that. Eastern-style grilled fish, lavishly salted. Oh yeah, it's on like one of those like Asian plates. That's fun. Alright, good to have those on the recipe book.
Ah, good day, Estelle. The finest liquor, the freshest food. Indeed, it is the picture of refinement. If I had a lovely lady pouring my drinks, then I would have no complaints at all. But, oh, that can be saved for after dinner.
Yeah, alrighty.
Yo, Estelle, you walking around again? You're like a perpetual motion machine, you know that?
I guess so, yeah. What are you doing, Agate?
Just sitting back and relaxing while we can. Winding down, basically. That is why we came out here, after all.
Heck yeah, it is! You gotta relax sometime. It won't hurt to take one day off of work.
Darn right. Anyway, see ya.
It was kinda cute. I like these two warming up here. How's Kevin doing?
Oh, hey, Estelle. Already feeling teed out?
Not really. Shara's still relaxing in her room. I just wanted to get outside for a bit.
Alright, well, try and get back before dark.
I will do that.
Going fishing again? Well, don't get so absorbed that you forget about dinner.
It's too bad these two didn't have like a long dialogue. It was just like, you know, goofy little lines from them, but alright. Should we go fishing? Is that the goal here? The game was like, you can go on a walk. Let's take a boat. That's what I really want to do, is go motorboating. I wonder what we are supposed to be dicking around here for, though. We're supposed to have alone time, I'm sure, but... I bet I could fish here. Let's do a little fishing, I guess. Right, this is the new thing we got as a reward, right? The Aquamaster, miraculous tackle believed to be of Zamurian origin. A piece of gear any fisher would trade their fortune for. Let's see what this baby does. Ooh, and look at this. Hold on, let's read it quickly. Yeah, cool, finally we get to use... like, our full lineup of items, apparently. So, what would be good for a lake? An earthworm? We've used a lot of earthworms. River bugs. Dumplings. Frogs. Okay. Red flies. Or a carp. Man, could I really use a huge fish like this? I should save this for like fishing in the ocean. That's where the really big fish are, so let's let that wait for a bit. Not that there's very many ocean options, it's really just Rouen, actually. But this still counts as a lake, I'm pretty sure, Valyria Lake. Let's use a river snail. Let's see how that does. Aquamaster, river snail, do your magic. First try, baby! A rock eater. Okay. Ooh, and a lot of earth zippeth. Well, that's nice. Let's, for fun, let's try this dumpling real quick. As well. This doesn't seem like a good spot. No! Well, let's try some roe, then. I feel like a tiny salmon egg on the end of a hook isn't gonna really catch much, but what do I know? It got away. I screwed it up. Achia! Got it. You are a rainbow trout. Oh, that's a great catch. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, oops, I skipped through that. That trout spat out a whole lot of treasure. Wow. Okay, but do I keep wandering or do I go back to bed? Was that all? There is this nook over here I could check out. Ah, okay. It was, in fact, we get it to come hang out down here real quick. Get a little bit of privacy, I guess. You know, admire our rainbow trout that we just caught. Oh, that's a big one. Ah, what a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. Right! That's why this place is relevant. Okay. Sadly, I forgot about that little detail, but yeah. The sky, the sunset, the water, it's all just like before. Everyone's having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I'd made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once during the dream. I wonder if I can do it again. Oh, that'd be so cool, having learned to play the harmonica thanks to the dream sequence. That'd be neat. Oh my god! She busted it out perfectly. Oh man, she's playing so good that they can hear it indoors. People are going nuts, except one guy. What's that about? Wait a second. Don't think I didn't notice someone was missing from there. I don't know. That was maybe, you know... I know this is a Let's Play series. I feel like there's some scenes I should not talk over. But, oh well. I talked over a lot of that playing. I'm sorry, guys. Oh well. Right, that's where he is. That was really pretty, Estelle. Kevin? Okay, music sounds good, so no surprise betrayal, like, actually I was a bad guy all along. But no, seems like it's still fine, based on the music. I came by because I was curious who was belting out the melodies. Gotta admit, I didn't think it would be you. So, I guess you do have hobbies other than sneakers and fishing, huh? Harmonica playing's kind of out of character for me, huh? Nah, not hardly. It suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but... You could just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. You made a couple technical mistakes, sure. But what matters in music is the heart. And that little performance of yours carried your heart. Trust me. Oh, thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? Oh, sure, go ahead. That's a weird line, but okay. Oh, okay, he just wanted to admire the lakeside. That's what he meant. Got a question I'd like to ask you. Estelle, what are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? Huh?
From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call, circumstances. Heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're going to say to him after all this?
I'd convinced myself I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful. Or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua.
And even knowing all that, you're still set on finding him?
Yeah. I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation, and my own failings. No matter how hard I try, though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So, I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him.
Ah!
After all, my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So, I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once we meet, our hearts will do the talking. Really charming and romantic. Will it work out in practice? How romantic/cynical is this plot going to be? That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but let's just call that ladies' privilege.
Oh man, that didn't go according to the steps at all.
What?
Step 1, Estelle is all sentimental and down. Step 2, Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3, I follow up nicely. Step 4, Estelle starts feeling better, and her opinion of me rises sharply because of it. See? Profit. That was the brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow you skipped steps 2 and 3. And thus, 4, I think.
Sorry. You're still a good priest, Kevin. You do pay attention to people with worries like me.
Yeah, well, it's true. That's part of a priest's job. I gotta admit I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Estelle.
Huh? He's just coming out with this? Okay. What are you...
Hold that thought.
What? Now I'm... what is it?
Not sure. It looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside it.
What? Hold on. For the second time in a row at this specific boat, are we going to be hit with... No, is that Kurt? It is. Oh my god, what the hell? Kurt! I thought we would be eavesdropping on bad guys for a second time in a row, at that spot, but this is still a big plot development, so I'd say it's still... Lightning did strike kinda twice there, huh?
I patched him up as best as I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. He'll have to stay bedbound for a while.
Poor Kurt.
Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this.
Yeah, no kidding. He was mopping us pretty good in that mock exam. It was only Estelle and Annalise, but still. That was quite the, ride we were taking on there.
What the hell happened?
Kurt and his team were really close to finding the Society's base, from what Lugren told us. That's right, there was some scuttlebutt about that, but looks like he found it. Which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been with... Oh no!
This is bad.
I called Lugren on the inn's phone. He's contacting the other branches and the Royal Army now. But... If things have gone wrong, Annalise and the others will... We know. Don't panic.
We need to get out there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? It is curious. Illyria Lake has no islands or reefs, correct?
That's right. It's tremendously deep, so...
So it must have floated in from another shore.
I was going to say they have a secret underwater base that this boat somehow plopped up from, but... yeah, that works too.
It could be very hard to divine precisely which shore, though.
Yeah, the lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... Kurt?
This is... Estelle. And Agate. Everyone. This is the Kingfisher Inn on the lakeshore in Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher. Yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base. And then I...
Kurt? Don't tell me.
Damn it all. To have my memory stolen not once but twice.
I knew it.
The Society has intruded upon your mind once again. Zin, please, use your chi on me as you did last time. Otherwise, everyone else will. Last time was a desperate improvisation. I won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we cannot risk it. But in that case, let me try something.
Kevin coming in with the rescue again? What?
And you are?
Kevin Graham, Gralsritter of the Church. Think Annalise might have told you about me.
Ah, yes. Hang on a sec, Kevin. You can undo hypnosis?
Well, dunno what I could do about any nasty stuff that's wormed its way into the subconscious, but I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block on his short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so...
Oh, neat.
Is this an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the church?
You might call it that.
See, I'm so D&D brained, I'm like used to thaumaturgy's like a cantrip that is not very powerful. So it's like, that's not very exciting, but like, yes, thaumaturgy in general could be mystic arts that are quite powerful indeed, so...
This, might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule. Repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though.
Not at all. Please, do what you can.
All right. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium.
Ooh, intrigue music. And effects. Wow! So pretty!
Silver reflection of the conscious will, black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind.
Kick, 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 to the head, to the head, to the head. By a mule. I don't know. Kurt! You okay?
Yes, I think so. So much is returning, as though a mist is clearing from my mind.
Just let the fog clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond.
What the hell does that mean? Come on, Kevin, don't talk in fortune cookie nonsense.
Yes, I understand. I see what you meant when you warned me this would be unpleasant. That is my ego, isn't it?
You can tell. I'm surprised.
I am proficient in meditation, remember. I'm fine. I think I remember enough now.
Really? Great.
An impressive technique. You really are more than just a skirt-chasing priest.
Well done, Kevin.
Come on, don't inflate my ego too much here. I mean, a little, sure, but not too much. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly?
Yes, well, the Society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They've built some kind of research facility in secret.
A research facility? When did they? How did they? The northwestern parts of the lakeshore are sparsely populated at best. Even so, card airships do patrol over the area.
The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting.
Ooh, using that illusion tech that LeBlanc was practicing, maybe? What?
Well, that is an impressive feat.
It's theoretically possible, but how would you...
And if you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near.
A fog? That's Luciola's tech then. I see how it's all coming together.
Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility. But then, we were
Sorry, everybody. It's been a while.
But then, we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn my cowardice, abandoning Grant and Karna and Annalise like that.
Kurt, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save Annalise and all the rest.
Estelle?
Sorry, I'm getting choked up. I've been doing a lot of voice acting. This has been a very dialogue-heavy episode. You'll have to forgive me, guys.
Don't worry, Kurt. You told us everything we need to know to kick some fools around.
Yes. On top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army.
Leave the rest to us. Thank you. Forgive me. I leave it in your hands.
Kurt?
Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around.
Right. We need to get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done. By a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the Society one way or another. It'll just happen sooner than I thought. Estelle? Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history.
Nah, we got plenty of rest.
We had a whole day. We had a whole montage. It's fine, guys.
Now it's time to gear up for the real fight. There is a problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. It would be best to send a smaller group, I think.
Yeah, good idea. Another in-game excuse why we can't just all roll in, so alright then. Hey, everyone? Do you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Gransel? I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along.
Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads. Of course, though you will naturally ask me to come along.
If you need someone who can heal injuries, I will be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry to spoil the fun, but... do you mind picking me first?
Huh?
From the sounds of it, Annalise and your friends are in the Society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what'll you guys do exactly?
Oh,
I see. A good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you are in no matter what, Mr. Priest.
Interesting. So we've had all those forced characters per chapter. Why not have Kevin be the, mandatory character for a bit? Yeah, sure. I can live with that.
Thank you.
We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. Oh gosh, who are we gonna bring in? Oh dear. Oh boy. Cause again, I'm I should bring in the lower level characters to level them up. But this mission sounds like it's gonna be pretty damn challenging. Should I actually bring in my A-team instead? Oh, guys. Oh, dude. Why is the game making me do this, you know? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Because it would be, Zin and Sherazard if I bring, and I'm will this team up be sufficient for conquering the Ouroboros base? Oh man, oh dude, this is a really hard choice. Because if I was doing, I probably want Agate and Chloe. I don't know, maybe Kevin can fill in for Chloe though. Kevin's okay at healing, right? What was his limit break? It's some kind of protective effect, maybe? I don't remember anymore. Whatever. We'll do this team. We'll see how this does. This guy's does. Oh boy. No chance to no second thoughts, huh? We got the team and we're just going, eh? Ooh, look at that. That sure looks cool, that effect there, by the way. Sure is quiet. You'd think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something.
We should be moving in the right direction, I think. There's little need to worry. We will get there.
Besides, check out that moon. This is the sort of thing you'd want to take a girlfriend out on a date, really.
Man, someone's as mellowed out as ever. But, do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin?
Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent, and...
Candidate? Meaning you don't actually have one.
Come on, at least let me finish bragging.
Oh my. Though... Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal, and you have no backup aside from us. Are the Gralsritter kind of understaffed?
Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of my bodies might fly out here.
Oh, okay. So the Gralsritter's job is the retrieval of artifacts, right?
More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The Church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work.
But what's with all the locking down? Seems like a lot of effort for old machines.
Okay, so, thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? And nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen?
I don't know, it's a very limited, finite, mortal mind working with it, so, I can guess, but what?
The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the seduction of power, and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good.
Seriously? Always?
We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. Still, You remember Mayor Dalmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right?
That was an artifact that he used to, like, freeze us. Yeah. Dalmore did seem to have this awful mean streak in him. That was the first time there was, like, this, like, mayor or, the quaint, like, government authority figure guy who turned out to, like, be a secret bad guy. Like, we had a weirdly long streak of nice guys. The only one was General Morgan, who was kind of mean, but, like, not, like, mega antagonistic still, so, Yeah, I remember that. It wasn't like that mind-controlled Kapua boss guy. Dalmore seemed like he felt he could fight the whole world and win.
Holding absolute power gives people a warped sense.
Let's try again.
Holding absolute power gives people a warped sort of confidence, erases their ability to control themselves. It's the mission of the Gralsritter to stop that before it happens. Ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but,
Really?
Hey, even the Bracer Guild has stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? It's not any different than that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've got me there. Interesting, I like that little world building there. Exposition, sure, why not? Enjoyed it. Hey! I would bet this means we're close to their base.
Now we really got no choice but to plow on ahead.
So even on the lakefront, the mist shows up. They mentioned coming by land, but we're coming by lake. But still, got that Silent Hill fog to deal with. Yeah. Stay alert, everyone. They might try to ambush us. Ooh, that looks risky. Cruising along. We should shut off the engine and row the rest of the way, I feel like. There it is! It's that laboratory we've seen in several cutscenes now. Good heavens. And you know what boat was up there, huh? Hey!
Looks like we made it through.
You saw that ship that was up there? Oh boy, you guys. Got a funny feeling things are about to get real all of a sudden. Alright, we've arrived. Nice jump. And there's a nice healing station just abandoned here. That's funny. I don't see anyone around, but, well...
Yeah, nobody let your guard down. First order of business, I think, is giving that building ahead a scouting out.
Let us not forget who our enemies are. If we feel we are in danger, we should not hesitate to retreat.
Yeah, good point. Can we take the the boat? We cannot take the boat to retreat, so... We're in it now, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy! And that went super long, but it kind of had to, Next time, you guys... Is this kind of what I said last time? Like, could we maybe, like, that was me speculating where the story could go now, could it finally be us going on the offensive? And it kind of looks that way. So, next time, we are going to raid this laboratory, and, I'm not scared, definitely not. No. I'm kind of scared. This might be really challenging. They've certainly been building the society up, so who knows. But, what level is Kevin? Yeah, look at him giving a thumbs up. Yay! 65, alright. Right there with Estelle. Alright, so we've got some big bruisers on the team then, with Kevin lining our team up here, so all good. Well, guys, join us next time for an exciting raid on the Society's base. We'll see how that goes then, alright? Alright. Bye-bye!